Could the Chicago Bears pull off a shocking move at number 10 and draft somebody that we're not expecting? Let's talk about it, people. What is going on, y'all? Faiz Sports Talk back at it with another video talking, of course, NFL here to talk about the Chicago Bears. So if you're a Bears fan, guys, please do hit that subscribe button down below. Would really appreciate that. All right, we got to talk about this. So the Chicago Bears now focus their attention to the NFL draft, and everybody is talking about, who are they going to take with the number 10 overall pick. I've mentioned to you guys, I think it's a very limited pool of positions out there, right? When we take a look at the positions I had listed, I told you guys, look, it's probably going to be a pass rusher, a D tackle, could be a left tackle, or a running back potentially. But according to NFL draft analyst Matt Miller, that might not be the case. So he posted an article which was taking the top takeaways from NFL free agency as it relates to the draft, and he said the following about the Chicago Bears. After shoring up the interior of the offensive line and adding 2 trench players on defense in edge Dayo Odigbayo and defensive tackle Grady Jarrett, the Bears have checked off their major roster needs. And at pick number 10, Chicago could go after Jainty if he's on the board, or might consider a receiver to replace free agent Keenan Allen. So, wow, there we go. This is the shocking news that I was referring to. Receiver? Really? Okay, I'm just saying I don't see it. Look, as far as the receivers that could potentially be in the range here, we got Taterau McMillan as the top guy. I mean, I've seen him go as high as like 6. Certainly, I think the Patriots could snag him up, and there's a couple other teams. We got guys like Matthew Golden, Luther Burden, Emeka Egbuka. So there are guys out there. But would the Bears take another receiver after taking Rome Odunze last season as a top 10 pick? And it's rare. It's rare. It doesn't happen a lot. Look, we just signed Olamide Zaccheaus, right? The Bears just did. Although I would say he should be more of a wide receiver 4 than 3. You have Tyler Scott there. So maybe that is the room now, right? With DJ Moore, Rome Odunze, Zaccheaus, and Scott. So receiver is not technically a need, right? But that third wide receiver spot, could it be an upgrade? Sure. At this point, though, this feels like a luxury than it feels like a need, all right? I think I would not be happy if the Bears went receiver here. Now, look, is there a world where, like, okay, the left tackle they want is gone, Jainty's gone, maybe a good pass rusher they wanted is gone, and it's like, okay, the best part on the board is a receiver. Would I hate it? Would I absolutely hate it? No, I wouldn't think it's the worst thing in the world, but I feel like I would still question it a lot, and I probably still want to go trenches here. Look, we tried the whole give Caleb Williams weapons thing last year without, giving him an offensive line, and we saw how that worked out. Look, Caleb still had a good rookie season. Statistically, his numbers were solid, but we know that he got sacked the most times in the NFL. So having a guy like Keenan Allen with DJ Moore and Rome Odunze, even though it was helpful, it wasn't enough because you needed to upgrade the line. Now, the Bears did that, right? But I just feel like other areas are more pertinent in terms of need. And so to me, I would tell you that I'm sticking by what I said, which is the Bears either take a running back, a left tackle, a pass rusher, or a D tackle. One of those 4 positions at the number 10 overall pick, I would be pretty shocked if they went another route. Now, if you told me, Faiz, if they end up taking another position outside of those 4, right? If they end up taking somebody else outside of those 4, okay, maybe you can talk me into a receiver at that point. Certainly maybe over tight end or like a linebacker or like a safety. But I still think it's unlikely. So to me, don't see it happening. Would be pretty shocked. Not the end of the world. Wouldn't hate it. But yeah, that's where I'm at with the people. Let me know what you guys think. What would you say if the Bears took a receiver with the number 10 overall pick? Leave a comment down below with your thoughts. Would you hate it? Would you love it? As always, thanks for watching.